Amazing
Grace, how
sweet the sound
that saved
a wretch
like me.
I once
Was lost,
but now I'm found. Was blind,
but now I see. 'Twas
grace
that taught my heart to fear, and
grace my fears relieve. How precious
did that grace
appear the hour
I first believed.
my chains are gone. I've been
Set free.
my God, my Savior has ransomed me, and like a flood, His
Mercy,
reigns unending.
amazing grace.
Why do we serve? Why do we use our vacations and summers? To go to a foreign land that yields discomfort and hardships. And why do we do this with such a furious passion? Why? It's because of amazing grace. A grace that is so amazing, it saves someone hopeless as us. Let that sink in. If you really were able to assess yourself objectively, how evil your thoughts are, how selfish your motive is, how ugly your heart, can you honestly expect anyone to love you? But He was wounded for our transgressions. He was crushed for our iniquities. Upon Him was a chastisement that brought us peace, and with His stripes we were healed. We shouldn't expect anyone to love us, but God did, and God does. His love is unending even when we were the ones that rebelled against Him, betrayed Him. He loves us still, and He loves us completely. That's amazing. I still can't completely wrap my mind around it because it's so unexplainable. With the human mind, you can't explain how there can be a love and grace such as this. But one thing I know
There's nothing in
is
your
that
bones.
somehow,
There's nothing in your soul.
through the mystery of how it can be, it's true that in itself, it compels me to love others. I've been given a second chance. I'm not gonna waste it away, and I will choose to use it to obey. I can't help but give my life for Him. My life is His. When He says go, I will go. When He says love, I will love with His love. When He says be, I will be His hands and feet He called me to be. Because you see, grace that is not passed forward isn't grace experienced at all. So that's why for Christians, missions isn't a season, nor is it in 2 weeks done. For Christians, our missions is His mission, the salvation of His children. Our great commission is to shout to the world how amazing His grace has been in our lives. That's it. We aren't called to be amazing world beaters or planet shakers to change the world. That's up to God. All we need to do is to proclaim witness of His amazing grace, and God will do the rest.